beside me. In fact, I'm yearning for that, but the only time that you'll face me is when you're turning your back on a mean one. We can go heat for heat, son. Ask Wolfwood. You don't want to cross machine gun.
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy DarrnellBradley back at y'all with another video. And today we've got Gorillas versus Grizzly Bear. 97 Animal Face-Off compilation. This comes to us by way of Jordan Smith. Requested this, and we gonna check that out. Also, if you guys want to request a reaction, look in the description. You'll find out how to do that. But we in here, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We hear that ain't further ado. 3, 2, 1. I call Gorilla. I'm gonna call Gorilla.
For some reason, this is still a debate, so let's settle this. Looking at the raw stats, it's clear the Grizzly has a size advantage, while the Silverback has a stronger bite.
Hold up. Let my resolution come back to life. Like, don't kill it like that. Something.
Silverback has. For some reason, this is still a debate, so let's settle this. Looking at the raw
say
stats,
Gorilla,
it's clear the
bruh.
Grizzly has a size advantage, while the Silverback has a stronger bite. The Grizzly has claws and jaws to inflict conflict-ending injuries. The Grizzly's attack style is wrestling its prey with its weight while trying to bite the back of its head. Or it'll swipe with enough force to turn a moose into a paraplegic. Despite what you think, gorillas don't throw punches, they use those powerful arms as sledgehammers, along with that bone-crushing bite. Long story short, a grizzly would write a gorilla's eulogy and nay-nay on his grave. Grizzlies.
Oh, no. I want the gorilla to win. That boy said a grizzly would end of gorilla. Damn, okay.
Along with that bone-crushing bite. Long story short, a grizzly would write a gorilla's eulogy and nay-nay on his grave. Grizzlies have a thick layer of fur, fat, and muscle protecting its vital organs. A gorilla would need multiple lucky hits just to make him feel something. Grizzly could easily one-shot gulag a gorilla with a critical hit. In fact, one grizzly allegedly took a moose's head off. Harambe has no answer for a furry boulder that could put a moose's head and body in a long-distance relationship. In the wild, it takes
put a head and body in a long-distance relationship. This man got bars, bro.
multiple wolves to press a bear. Leopards have been known to solo kill gorillas. Look, we all want to believe in the gorilla, but asking him to take on a grizzly is asking him to remove himself from the gene pool. You can't just will the side you want to win. I learned that lesson right here. If you like these videos, please follow me on Instagram. I needs the clout. Okay, peace out. Like this Siberian tiger versus grizzly bear.
All right, so we got more versus grizzly bear. Okay, Siberian tiger versus grizzly bear. I mean, let's go, tiger. Grizzly ain't getting no love today. Let's go.
1,050 psi bite force. When pressed, one swipe can smash a bear's skull or even break its spine. Tiger throwing hands can deliver 10,000 pounds of force, and they have legs that are so strong that they can stand after death. They've been known to take down the Indian gar, wild boars, and the Asiatic black bear. They're ambush hunters that end fights with a devastating bite to the neck. They use their lower body strength to wrestle animals to the ground, and they can take down animals 4 times their size. Woo! Grizzly's 900 pounds with a 1,200 psi bite force that could humble a bowling ball. One swipe could divorce a moose's head from its body. Power comes from their shoulders, which they use to dislodge 1,000-pound boulders. They're omnivores that'll eat fish, berries, meat, but they've been known to take down moose, and they have better endurance than tigers. Tigers are more experienced fighters. They're quicker, more agile, and will probably have better defense than a bear. Also, those paws and jaws are registered lethal weapons. Because this is God's striped delete button. The grizzly is heavier, stronger, and more aggressive than a tiger. They have a thick layer of fat that will make it really difficult for a tiger to land a critical hit on him. Grizzlies have been known to keep fighting even with multiple bullet wounds. And one hit's all he needs to put Tony the Tiger in his own cereal box. Yeah, the grizzly's winning this one. Right?
Damn. All right, so grizzlies are just built like that. Grizzlies are just built like that. They're that guy on the top part. Okay. Lion versus tiger. We'll go tiger. I think tigers move, like they're more agile. Like, I don't know. We've been calling these wrong thus far, but we're gonna go tiger for this one.
Right here, right now, we're settling this. African lion is a 420-pound powerhouse. Its stats include a 650 psi bite and a paw swipe of nearly 1,000 pounds of force. Most importantly, that mane would protect vital organs and deflect attacks. They have more fighting experience because they constantly have to square up with other males to protect their family. The fact that only the toughest get to mate and they live in a more competitive landscape means a lion would have an advantage mentality-wise. At 600 pounds, the Bengal tiger has an 1,100 psi bite force with a paw swipe that can one.
Why can't it be a Siberian tiger, huh? Why can't it be that one? Why you gotta dumb it down? All right, whatever.
Mentality-wise. At 600 pounds, the Bengal tiger has an 1,100 psi bite force with a paw swipe that can one-shot murk opponents. This paw swipe is alleged to have 18,000 pounds of force. They have superior leg strength, which will make it difficult to knock them off balance. If Nate Robinson taught us anything, it's that no balance means your lights get turned off. Tigers have a superior build with a 12-foot vertical, meaning Shere Khan would dunk on Simba. They also have an intimidation factor in the form of a paralyzing roar. They take down prey like the gar, black bear, and even crocodilians. Unlike lions, they squad wipe them solo. Lions' attack style is wrestling and trying to deliver paw blows. Tigers go straight for the neck. In 2011, a tiger game over the lion with a paw swipe that severed its jugular.
So much for that mane you was talking about. Damn.
Tigers go straight for the neck. In 2011, a tiger game over the lion with a paw swipe that severed its jugular. In the wild, a tiger would probably back down, earning the lion a win. But a tiger would win a swipe that severed its jugular. In the wild, a tiger would probably back down, earning...
Lion win by forfeit. Okay, so they're saying they wouldn't press the issue if there was nothing to press it for, like if it wasn't over like food or anything. If it was just a matchup thing, the tiger would just probably not feel like it was worth it. Okay.
The lion a win. But a tiger would win a fight to the death. Time to settle this.
Okay, we called that one. All right, what we got now? Who win? A honey badger or a Wolverine? I don't. We've seen videos on those. I'm gonna call it for Wolverine. So far, we are 2-1. Wait, we are 1-2 as far as guesses go. We are 1-2. We gonna say Wolverine because we like Wolverine and X-Men. Let's go.
Puff versus X-Men. Honey badger. 35 pounds with jaws that would
win
a fight to the death. Time to settle this. Hufflepuff versus X-Men.
Hufflepuff.
Honey badger. 35 pounds with jaws that can humble a tortoise. They have 2-inch claws designed for digging up food and digging out graves. They have a nasty bite and they've been known to kill the water buck, wildebeest, and buffalo. Their attack style is all offense. Their skin is so loose that if an animal bites them, they can turn around and deliver the smoke to the face like a cigarette. Sometimes they'll strategically let the animal bite them so they can attack their weak points. Their skin is resistant to quills, bites, and bee stings, and probably bullets too. Wolverine is 55 pounds with jaws that can crush bone. They have semi-retractable claws to run non-retractable fades. It's furry
retractable claws to run non-retractable. I love this man's commentary.
Bowling complex has been known to kill deer, elk, and moose. Their attack style is clamping their jaws around the neck and shoulders of a larger animal, holding a struggling beast until it gives up. Then they turn him to a paraplegic with a devastating bite to the spine. One even killed a polar bear. They're actually very similar. They're fearless roid weasels with a nasty bite and attitude that can take down much larger animals. Wolverine is bigger and stronger. The honey badger has more endurance and is more resistant. A Wolverine could eventually kill a honey badger, but he'll be severely injured and probably walk away with less balls than he woke up with. Honey badgers will fight to the very death, where a Wolverine will cut his losses and back off. So the winner by eventual forfeit would be the honey badger.
Okay.
Time to...
Damn, we are losing these, man. We've called 1 out of 4. Who, a hippo or a polar bear? We calling it for the hippo. Hippo taking a polar bear down. You kidding me? You seen hippos do? Come on, we can't be wrong about this one.
Settle this. Hippo versus polar bear. Hippos are 9,000 pounds and their 2,000 psi bite force is one of the most devastating in nature. They're one of the most aggressive territorial animals in Africa, erasing 500 names from the census every year. Even the most feared predators avoid them because the risk of pissing off this bipolar tank is too high. Like Ash Cat's its main weapon is its mouth. They have meter-long tusks that can mortally wound any animal, and at 30 miles per hour, they can outrun Usain Bolt. Polar bears are 1,400 pounds with a 1,200 psi bite force. And those paws can divorce your head from your shoulders with one swing. Not to mention they have great endurance too. Their attack style is clubbing their prey to death with their paws and delivering a series-ending bite to the back of the head. Alright, judgment time. Hippos are bigger and much, much meaner. Polar bears are more experienced predators and they have claws and jaws plus the strength of their grizzly cousins. But there's one important fact I did not mention. Hippo skin is 2 inches thick with a layer of fat that protects them from tiger maulings and bullets. It would take multiple hits for a bear to have an impact on a hippo. These guys only have fur, so one bite would mortally wound a polar bear. And since a hippo can open his mouth 180 degrees, he can easily land a critical hit once he gets close. So yeah, the homicide horse would turn this Coca-Cola mascot into a luxury throw pillow.
Homicidal horse turned a Coca-Cola mascot. Stop it. But yeah, we got that. So what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 2 out of 5. We're 2 out of 5 on calls.
In Spanish fighting bull or Kodiak bear?
Spanish fighting bull or Kodiak bear? Temperament mean as okay, temperament peaceful. I mean, it's still a bear though. Energy, strength, stamina, one of the largest bear. We're gonna say the bear, bro. We're gonna say the bear.
Bear. Let's see how they match up. The bull is also known as Toro de Lidia, which is Spanish for life insurance cancellation. It was bred to be aggressive as hell with the ability to send you there. Their attributes include energy, strength, and stamina. Armed with horns that can snatch your V-card and your man pass. They can vibe check cowboys high enough to get frequent flyer miles. With a charging speed of 35 miles per hour, one hit is all it takes to fold you like laundry. Kodiak bear is a walking G-check. They're actually peaceful and have only caused one obituary in the last 75 years. These furry units are bigger than grizzlies. With bone-crushing jaws and murder mitts that can slapbox a goat's head clean the fuck off. Don't have to be an Oscar winner to get ripped in half by this boulder bear. Both these guys have a devastating one-shot. The bull with a charge attack and the Kodiak with the paw swipe. So the winner's going to be whoever gets the first hit. But there's one important factor that's going to decide this whole fight. While the Kodiak bear is naturally peaceful and avoids conflict, Spanish bulls wake up drunk on malice. Violence may not be the answer, but life is multiple choice and they choose homicide every time. Even though a Kodiak can break its neck, the bull will charge first. Getting violated by those horns at speeds that would get you pulled over in a school zone is one hit not even a Kodiak can bear. Bull wins.
Not even a Kodiak can bear. Dang, we are horrible with these. What that was 6? 6. We are 2 for 6. We are 2 for 6 with 3 left. 3 animals. that could, oh, okay, no more, but it's 3 animals that could take a hippo. Okay.
5 overall, but they're not OP, so here's 3 animals that could take them. Rhinoceros. The sick joke of a
We did horrible on the verses. We did ass on the verses.
satanic unicorn is bigger than a hippo with all the malicious tendencies and contempt for others. Armor tank is always off one because being legally blind in Africa breeds trust issues. 2 heavyweights in need of anger management, but only one of them has a 20-inch nasal weapon in the form of a horn. This forbidden unicorn gets a running start, it can send this homicidal water horse to the glue factory. Stop. As a rule, a hippo would usually bite a crocodile in half. But Satan took his time with Gustav because he was an 18-foot, 2,000-pound Nile crocodile straight from hell. The first lizard regularly took down larger animals like the wildebeest and, yes, hippos. Also, he was a notorious man-eater. Armed with a 4,000-pound bite and bulletproof skin, Gustav was probably...
That's crazy, bro. That's a fucking dinosaur. Quit playing with me, dog. That's a dinosaur, all right? That motherfucker was taken out of his time period, sent here, and was just confused.
the only crocodile with the attributes and the audacity to match up with a hippo. Elephants. Elephants are much bigger and in some cases meaner too. Look at how big this hippo is, and look at how this elephant violated this hippo's entire life. When male elephants are in heat, their testosterone skyrockets, making them the world's most dangerous kind of horny. Hippos are tough, but at 15,000 pounds with Satan's overbite and the personality of an entitled and intoxicated frat boy, elephants run shit. Here are some animals that could put a grizzly bear on a shirt.
Okay.
Black rhinoceros. It's a emotionally unstable tank with legs can weigh 3,000 pounds. And with thick skin, it would be tough for a bear to critically injure them. But black rhinos have a horn that can crumple cars and a nasty attitude to go with it. And a pissed off forbidden unicorn charging at 35 miles per hour could fold a bear like a Denny's omelet. The walrus. This obese blubber nugget can tip the scales at 3,500 pounds. These stabby boys have 3 feet long tusks that could turn any bear cub into an orphan. Those teeth are sharp enough to pierce a bear's fur, fat,
Turn any bear cub into an orphan. This man needs to write animal raps, I swear to God.
and skin, leaving a life-threatening wound. Which is why polar bears try to avoid them. Hey, don't laugh, I'm serious. Elman may not have hands, but he has feet. And he has sharp hooves the size of dinner plates. One well-placed kick can be the reason Simba never celebrates Father's Day. Matter of fact, giraffes have been known to decapitate lions. If a giraffe wakes up feeling like Messi, a grizzly could get laid out like Nate Robinson. Hippos. You knew this was coming. Tough skin, meter-long tusks, 4,000 pounds with an attitude problem. That overbite could crush a bear's bones, and hippos are too big and too thick for a bear to have a meaningful attack on them. A motivated homicide horse with a grizzly, and the bear's getting slept with no NyQuil. Great white shark versus saltwater crocodile.
Great white shark versus saltwater crocodile. Whoever gets bit first. Whoever gets bit first. I'm gonna say that because crocodiles, when they bite, they spin, like they eviscerate. But sharks ain't no joke. Yeah, I'd say whoever ambush, move, death roll. Yeah. I probably have to give it to the croc. Yeah, because the crocs, their skin, like they got a tougher like hide on them versus a shark. Sharks are smooth, you know what I'm saying, easily penetrated. You get it. So yeah, we gonna go with the croc on this one.
Homicide horse with a grizzly, and the bear's getting slept with no NyQuil. Great white shark versus saltwater crocodile. 2 apex predators that'll hit you with that Junjutsu Tsukuyomi into an early retirement from life. This roid guppy is the most devastating great white since the KKK, and it probably catches more bodies than them.
What? The most devastating great white since the who now? Somebody stop this, man. That was egregious. That was crazy. All right.
2. Great Caucasian is the most powerful shark to not have a law degree. With one of the most crucial bites in the animal kingdom, they can one-shot almost anything in nature. Such lethal predators that they actually drove the megalodon to extinction. Crocodiles have been running phase and raising death tolls for 80 million predators at the law degree. With one of the most crucial bites in the animal kingdom, they can one-shot almost anything in nature. Such lethal predators that they actually drove the megalodon to extinction.
They drove the megalodon to extinction. I thought they were like I thought like they were descendants of the megalodon. I don't know. We move.
Crocodiles have been running phase and raising death tolls for 80 million years. They have arguably the most devastating final smash in nature. Death roll is an instant obituary designed to tear and tenderize prey while also drowning it. This style can take down wildebeest, zebras, and if you saw that video, unlucky cheetahs.
I saw the video where the crocodile got a hold of a zebra's face and started death rolling and like tore off the entire upper half, like right below the eyes. This bottom part was still there, but the upper half, everything below the eyes and down on the upper half was gone.
Not to mention they have bony, bulletproof skin. So who would win? Easy. Crocodile would have to score multiple successful hits on the great white by tearing its fins off. However, the croc has a severe weakness. Crocodiles have a soft underbelly, and the great white could easily one-shot them if they go for it. Plus, if this fate takes place in the water, the crocodile would eventually have to go up for air. That would leave him wide open for a devastating...
But if he grabs the shark and starts barrel rolling, that's it. Like, if he gets... You know what? These verses, man.
conflict-ending kill shot. Crocodiles probably aren't smart enough to strategically go for the shark's fin, so they need pure luck just to stay alive. The great white's gonna win this one. Luxury British vehicle versus...
Yeah, no, we can't do these versus shit. We're just ass at this. We know nothing about animals.
which is middle-aged apple.
All right, who would win? Jaguar versus a cougar? Fuck it, cougar. You know, I'm not even gonna. I don't know the stats. I don't know why. Just say cougar. Fuck it. Why not?
Applebee's regular. Cougars are aggressive Renaissance sculptures with claws that can weigh 200 pounds. They have a bite force of 750 pounds per square inch. Their hit list includes elk, pronghorns, and they even clap moose. These roid kittens will even attempt to put a black bear in a clip. Their attack style is ambushing their prey using that Greek god physique to wrestle them to the ground and delivering a series-ending bite to the neck. Since they can run, jump, and swim, if this cougar wants you, it will have you. Jaguars are leopards on PEDs. Stockier, more muscular, and can weigh 210 pounds. They have an 1,100 pound per square inch bite force that can crack turtle shells and break bone. Diet includes everything. Deer, iguana, turtle, fish, birds. The entire jungle census is on its grocery list. Unlike other big cats, they use those powerful vice grip jaws to puncture skulls with a devastating bite to the head. Nick Cayman can get his wig split by a jaguar. Okay, judgment time. Jaguars are the third largest big cat and outweigh and outmuscle cougars. Cougars are much more athletic and agile. Jaguars have a much stronger bite force. Cougars step to much tougher animals like moose, wolves, and bears. Jaguars are bigger, stronger, more aggressive, and have a much more lethal bite, so eventually a jaguar would win.
I think we might have called that. I'm not sure. But hey, all right. Yo, I feel enlightened. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jordan, for that recommendation. I definitely feel enlightened because apparently I knew a little bit of Jack and a whole lot of shit. So that's where I stand with it. But yeah, no, that was a crazy, eye-opening, revealing experience to know who will kill what. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.